Ladies and gentlemen, American Dream Bulldog Nation, welcome back to podcast number 2. Why do we call it a podcast? Because we got microphones and we're sitting behind a desk and we got fancy studio graphics and a producer, and we're going to just rap about some things. I used to do this at 700 WLW Radio, and I learned a lot of things. And one of those things is that when people tune in to the radio show and a podcast, the idea is the conversation is interesting enough that you'd like to listen to it. And we're going to be sophisticated before long. We might even have you be able to interact with us. All right, so I got a list of topics here. Here we go. Topic number 1, Sydney Sweeney. If you did not hear, you're living under a rock. Sydney Sweeney, the bombshell Hollywood gal. She did Euphoria. She's the hottest thing in Hollywood, female-wise. What does she do?
What has she done other than Euphoria?
She's done some movies.
Can you name one? It's okay.
Yeah, there was a movie that she did with Glenn. I can't name the movies, but she's done 3 or 4 movies, and they were good.
Okay.
But I can't remember. They weren't like blockbuster movies. Hey, Parker, we all know why Sydney Sweeney
We know.
Right. But anyway, get this. She signs a contract to be the girl for American Eagle, the girl. And the little phrase that they put up for the commercial is that she's got good genes, Geans. And the woke world went bonkers, saying that they were really implying genes with a G, and it was a white commercial, blah, blah, blah. And the woke left went bonkers, Parker.
Always
do you believe that?
Looking for something to get offended by? I mean, who knows?
Looking for something to get offended by. And what happened is the backlash is everybody going to support her and going out and buy American Eagle. Sabrina, have you bought a pair of American Eagle jeans?
No, but if I look like her in them, I'll go buy them.
Well, you don't. I'm funny.
I still like them.
Well, anyway, it's insane. And the way they went. Okay, Happy Gilmore 2. Have you seen it?
I have. I loved it.
I loved it too. Do you believe, Parker, there were people whining and moaning that he kills off, spoiler alert, that he kills off his wife early in the film with a golf ball hit?
What was her name? Veronica?
What is her freaking name? I forget.
Dumb question.
It's Julie Bowen is the actress.
It's a good movie, though.
You know what? After we talked about it, the Reds game,
Yeah.
and then at Hallbrook House, I went home and watched it again.
Uh-huh.
So I've watched it twice. Folks, Happy Gilmore is laugh out loud crazy too, from beginning to end. And just to let you know the plot line, we won't spoil it. The plot line is he's broke, he's got to come back and play golf, and he gets on a golf team with the 4 top golfers in the country who play themselves. Scheffler, Roy McIlroy, Bryson DeChambeau, and Koepka. And they play another golf league called, is it Mega Golf League? Maxi Golf League.
Maxi Pad
which
Golf
crazy stuff. Remember, like Live Golf, Procter & Gamble, P&G Golf. And it's hysterical. What was your favorite part of the movie?
Good question. I should have watched it last night. I don't.
It's all good.
I don't know.
About Shooter.
Sorry,
About Shooter. What's his name? Shooter
McGavin.
Shooter McGavin is hysterical.
My favorite part was when he poured the hot coffee in the CEO of Maxi Golf's face. That was funny.
The fist fight between Shooter McGavin and Happy Gilmore in the cemetery where Bob Barker is buried is pretty good too.
Yeah.
All right, South Park. 2 weeks ago, South Park had season premiere 27, and I watched it out of curiosity.
Oh, wow.
I've always liked South Park, but I watched it because they said that they really went after President Trump hard, and I'll be honest with you, it was over the top disgusting. I admit I'm a Trump fan, but when they portrayed Trump in bed with Satan, they portrayed Trump as having a little willy whacker. I mean,
Trump does not have a little willy whacker.
I mean, it was just too disgusting and gross.
3 times.
And and I like South Park.
So the devil thing, I think Saddam Hussein used to be the devil.
I know, the boyfriend.
They switched roles.
But anyway, I stand with Trump. Who watches South Park
Can't
anymore?
watch it anymore. It was fun when you were a kid.
Yep. TikTok. Parker, did you know TikTok deplatformed and banned my TikTok page with 93,000 followers based upon 3 political Trump posts?
I guess you're not 13 and dancing in your room.
Right, that's all they do. Want that, don't it?
Yeah.
By the way, TikTok, you might regret it because you know what I did, Parker? I let Don Jr. know about it.
Yeah.
Because they're negotiating some stuff, whether to ban TikTok, buy TikTok.
should.
And I said, your dad needs to know that they banned me for. See, I'm throwing my weight around. I reported to Junior.
Do people really make money off TikTok? That's so hard to believe.
I don't know if they do or not. Now, TikTok's not my thing because, I do political stuff, but we kind of liked that we had 93,000 followers on it.
Okay, yeah, you should have some compensation then.
Today's Sun is the day in history that MTV was founded.
Bring it back. Miss the music videos in the morning.
Did you ever get in MTV?
The music videos in the morning before school. I think everybody did that around my age.
I was there when it started, and I thought it was cool. But you know what I thought MTV messed up is they seemed to got away from the music.
Yeah, they got away from the music and the beach fun time. They got away from selling a fun time.
Right.
They started selling, I don't know.
Well, they had game shows and stupid shows.
Yeah.
I don't know why MTV just didn't stay focused on music videos.
Yeah, they started doing like blind date shows and just.
I love a good music video.
Yes.
I love a good music. All right, son.
Favorite music video of all time. What is it, you think?
My favorite music video of all time is probably.
It's a hard question, too.
Well, there's two that stick in my mind. AC/DC, the Iron Man Shoot to Thrill video, where they did it for Iron Man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's great. And two, Mick Jagger and the Rolling Stones, One Shot to the Heart is a great, pure musical video. I like when they actually show the music and they tell a story.
Yeah.
What about you? What's your favorite?
I can't even answer that right now. I would say something ridiculous.
Presidential fitness test. There used to be something before you were
a little late
around.
for that.
Presidential fitness when we were little, and you would get a patch.
Yeah.
Well, they did away with it because of all the woke kids. They don't want little kids that are fat not being able to do a push-up or sit-up. President Trump is bringing it back, and he's got professional golfer Bryson DeChambeau, Kansas City Chiefs kicker Harrison Butker, New York Giants linebacker Lawrence Taylor. I was thinking I ought to contact Junior, and you and I should volunteer to be the Kentucky presidential fitness bosses. We could make people do sit-ups and push-ups. I think you get to walk around like you could go into the mall and say, break down and give me 10. And if they don't, you can arrest them. Do you have anything to comment about? Do you have anything to comment,
I was
Parker?
thinking who's the most athletic president of all time. I was thinking
Gerald
Andrew
Ford.
Jackson, Gerald Ford. Okay.
Gerald Ford played college football.
Okay.
Was a center.
That's funny. Nice.
Yeah.
So you don't want
Although Abraham Lincoln was a good wrestler.
to. I believe it.
What about I got to ask you this, son. George Bush, 45, was a cheerleader at Yale.
I believe that too.
Yeah. Parker, what do you get? You are a very fit young man. You the yoga, everything else, and I'm pretty good myself for a 62-year-old man. Isn't it sad that we got away from having children in schools, have gym class, be fit? I mean, it's an important part of our lives.
Yeah. You don't see anybody outside ever. When
Right.
that park by Independence is always empty. Empty. It's
Look at all
insane.
look at all the games we played in the front yard at South Ridge.
Beautiful yards. Everyone
Soccer,
has. I never see
wiffle
anybody
ball,
playing in the yard.
Swimming. You're right. Nobody even plays in yards.
Beautiful yards I see, and nobody's in them.
That's a good point.
Makes me sick.
Nobody's in yards anymore. I'm going to skip over the Chicken Lives Matter rebate checks. The president's thinking about giving back.
Do chicken lives matter?
All right, I'm going to talk about it. There is a bill before the Kentucky State Assembly where they want to allow anybody that has a house can have a chicken coop and have chickens too. And there's some people oppose it, like Boss Hog Marcraft
I don't know.
in Lakeside Park. I personally say, hey, egg prices went up. Let everybody have a chicken.
I think you have to have a certain level of hygiene or something before you do that, because you might get bird flu if you let people having chickens all over. They poop a lot, and then people don't clean.
That's a good point.
Got to power wash that stuff.
I think I'm going to second guess my opinion about this. I don't think we should have chicken coops in every yard.
Not every yard. Got a power washer. You got to have a power washer if you do.
Do you support the president wanting to give everybody a $600 rebate check due to tariffs, which would mean you would get $600 of your taxpayers' money back, Parker? Would you support that?
Of course.
All right. Trump has an armored golf cart.
That's cool.
Have you ever
Should.
owned or wanted anything armored?
No.
You never thought it'd be cool to have an armored car?
No, I'd rather just, I don't know.
All right.
I'm not really driving through Price Hill.
Walmart stabbing. There's a guy last week that saved other people from being stabbed. I think it was up in Michigan. A Marine had a gun and pulled out a gun and made the guy, throw away his knife and save folks. If you don't carry a gun, do you?
No.
If you saw a stabbing going on and you carried a gun, would you shoot them?
Yes.
I would too.
I'd be awesome. I'd be free kill.
Free kill, a justifiable kill.
Yeah.
You'd be a hero too, man.
Probably.
Who wouldn't want to be a freaking hero? If I saw something like that going down, I carry. I'd shoot them.
Yeah, you kind of wait for it.
We messed up, Parker, last week, and we forgot to talk about. We talked about Hulk Hogan, but we did not Ozzy Osbourne. Do you have any comments about Ozzy Osbourne? I didn't like his music. Just to be
Crazy
candid with you.
Train, best song of all time.
I like Crazy Train.
His live performances aren't the best, but his music's great.
Were you there when he ate a bat on stage thinking it was a rubber bat and accidentally it was a real bat?
I didn't know about that until Little Nicky. Shout out Adam Sandler again.
Yeah. I feel like watching all Adam Sandler movies now.
Doesn't miss.
Deion Sanders' son has lost his bladder to a battle with cancer, and now they're going to have a porta potty on the field because he's either got to have a bag or pee constantly. Do you believe
it should always be there? How do the players even go to the bathroom?
That's a good freaking point.
Right.
But don't you feel sorry for Deion? He's lost half his foot. Now he's losing his bladder.
I hate the internet. When that story came out, everybody acted like he was going to try to get out of Colorado, use that as an excuse to leave Colorado.
He's staying there.
Internet is just a bad place.
How cool is it that Deion's staying and both his sons are gone?
I love the Sanders family.
I do too. I support the Sanders.
Shador Sanders, week 1, will upset the Bengals.
Justin Timberlake. Did you ever listen to his music?
No.
You didn't seem like a Justin
funny
Timberlake.
guy.
He's a good actor.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's got Lyme disease now.
Yeah. Does he not check for ticks?
I don't know. But the guy's got Lyme disease.
How? Was it a tick that gave him that?
I don't know how he got it, but he's announced that he got it, and he's got it for life now. Got a hot wife, all that money going for you. Now you got Lyme disease.
Imagine living in the Hamptons and you get Lyme disease.
I know.
I'm a tick.
I know. Shannon Sharp got fired from ESPN. What do you think about Shannon Sharp? It was after his settlement with that woman.
About time.
$50 million.
He should have been fired a long time ago, and they should have kept Skip.
I like Skip Bayless.
Unfortunately.
I like Skip and Stephen. Oh, by the way, going back to Happy Gilmore 2, Stephen A. Smith makes several appearances in Happy Gilmore 2, which are funnier than hell. When he said, I want to say that Happy Gilmore's made a deal with Satan.
Sounds like one of his takes.
Oh, it's funnier than hell. But you checked out that girl a little bit that he got involved with, and you said she was a first-rate skank. That he's doing all this with a skank. Shannon Sharp.
Oh, it's embarrassing. He should be it's
like, what's he doing messing around with her?
He should just go away.
Right. Hamilton County voted 2-1 on the Bengals pay-core lease corporate funding. Parker, do you support corporate welfare with these sporting franchises, or would you say see you later? As much as I love pro sports, I'd say see you later. They hold
the Bengals?
The Bengals.
Yeah, we should love the Reds and just get rid of the Bengals, focus on the Reds.
I'm for that too.
I mean,
Bengals fans are going to hate us for that one.
Sorry.
Pamela
Saved
Anderson.
a lot of pain though if they did get rid of it. Rip the Band-Aid off.
Pamela Anderson is now dating Liam Neeson. Are you happy for Pamela Anderson?
Liam Neeson.
Or Liam Neeson, the actor, the guy that says, I got a unique set of skills?
The Pamela Anderson, is that a clone? I can't recognize her. It doesn't look like her.
No, well, you're right. You're right. No, that's the old Pamela Anderson. Good comment. That's the old Pamela Anderson without makeup.
I mean, it's like seeing that guy.
She even had her boobs removed.
So the guy from Curb Your Enthusiasm, is he from Seinfeld?
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Larry David.
Oh, Larry David. Yeah.
That's the guy.
He's
like the bald dude.
Yeah.
And he looks nothing like how he used to.
Right.
I guess she's the same way. That's cool. Good for Liam Neeson. Who is that?
He's an actor that says, I got that unique set of skills. You know who Liam Neeson
Oh yeah,
is.
he's in Naked Gun. That's
Naked
coming out.
Gun, right.
Yeah.
And they star in that together.
Isn't
That's how
okay.
they met.
Taken too.
They're Naked Gun, yeah. Do you believe, son, that woman that got clocked in the Cincinnati riot, she's from Russia. She's already back. Nobody called an ambulance. Nobody took her to the hospital. She took an Uber home.
Holy.
After getting clocked like that, nobody called an ambulance.
Was she not with anybody?
Yeah, she was with the one of the guys that got the hell beat out of him. You believe that?
Russians are tough.
Russians are tough.
Fuck yeah.
She should have been dead.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Iris Rowley is the hired Cincinnati representative who's supposed to work with the police and the community. She posted that the guy that got the hell beat out of him deserved it.
Nobody deserves violence.
Good point, Parker.
Nobody deserves to be bullied either, so.
I agree with that. Victoria Park City Council said they begged for that beatdown. That's insane.
I mean, the fact, it's just disgusting.
All right. Hillary Clinton, son, has now been busted. They've released some documents that Hillary Clinton completely fabricated and orchestrated the false Trump's connected to Russia whole thing. Should Hillary Clinton
orchestrated that?
be tried for treason? I say yes.
What a evil tactic.
Bitch.
Yeah.
We can say it. You just dropped the F-bomb before. We're allowed to do that on podcasts too.
damn.
We're not FCC regulated. Although, let's keep them to a minimum.
But they say women try to destroy your reputation, where men try to physically hurt you.
Well, there you go. Hillary is
good at
a
that.
wicked witch from the East. Kamala Harris went on Colbert last night.
Who? Colbert. How is he on TV still?
Well, he got canceled. Well, his cancellation, apparently they're going to let him stay
drove
on.
me nuts.
They're going to
How
let him
he's
stay
on
on for a
TV.
while, but he's already canceled. He's terrible. But Kamala's published a book that she was
and
president.
she's so bad.
She's so bad.
She shouldn't be. How is she even still out in the public? She should be embarrassed and just be with her family or her one husband.
Well stated, son. That's enough. Bill Clinton went to Epstein's Island for 28 trips without his Secret Service. How big
That's
of a
funny.
perv is he?
I heard when you fly private that you have to put your name down. The fact that he put his name down and knew it was being recorded and didn't do anything about it, it just shows you how he's listening to his gonads. He's not using his brain.
Another well stated. Next question.
If you're that powerful, though, why
I
don't you let
agree.
your name be documented? That's
He
so
should have
nuts.
had an alias.
Yeah.
He should have wrote an alias in there.
I'm Hillary.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been funny. Put Hillary's name.
Right.
Trump is deporting the worst of the worst, and it's going well. Do you support Trump throwing the hell out of this country all the criminals that came in under Joe Biden?
I mean, we got to stand behind Trump. He's doing the right thing. It's just.
All right. New York police shooting. This guy was from Las Vegas. He was a former college player. He drove all the way across the country.
Oh, I've seen the picture.
He said he had
Seen the
CTE
story.
from playing the NFL, but he never played in the NFL.
I saw his high school interview.
So maybe he really is messed up because he thought he played the NFL and he didn't.
I'm going to say football had nothing to do with what he did, and I think he was just an oddball.
You think he was just a freak?
I saw one of his high school interviews, and he just
He was goofy?
He's just one of those
Different?
Yeah,
Odd?
I want to say
Kind of like Brian
I
Koberger?
don't know. Yeah, just
Kinda-
the tone he used.
You
I
see
don't
the picture
know how
of
to explain it.
You see the picture of the kid who killed those parents in Arkansas? He's got Brian Koberger eyes. He's like,
yeah.
how come killers all had those
Devil's Den?
kind of
Murders.
spooky?
That guy had a pig nose too. Extra scary.
Last but not least, son, there's a local scandal going around, although it probably goes all around the country, beauty pageants. I don't know if you remember this, but remember we went to the Kenton County Fair and I had your two sisters enter the beauty pageant.
Whose
and they
idea
were
was
cute.
that?
Stupid. Stupid was your mother's. Anyway.
I'm sure it wasn't her idea either. We all know her sisters.
Anyway, they didn't win, and I was pissed off, and I said, I'm never doing that again. I think it's insane.
That's extortion.
I think
That
it's
is disgusting. I didn't know that.
I think it's insane to enter your children in beauty pageants because if they don't win, you're going to be pissed off. And guess what? Apparently at the Kenton County Fair in the Alexandria, the fix is in.
They should be fucking. Only women should be able to compete in those things.
I agree with that. And you got lots of wisdom, son. You should not have beauty pageants for little kids because if you don't win, it's going to scar them. They'll feel rejected.
So many. Oh, it's It's like getting broken up with, probably.
I think the only beauty pageants that are real beauty pageants is Miss USA and Miss Universe.
That's it. Simple as that. Miss Congeniality.
Maybe Miss Vivid. That was a joke. Does Vivid have a beauty pageant?
I don't know who it is.
Okay, good recovery, son. Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jury Bulldog Nation, this has been the second episode of the Eric Deters podcast with my son Parker, and we'll be back again next Friday, and we'll see how much fun we can have then. Thank you for tuning in.